Hello, wonderful people. It's your favorite program again on YouTube, D and Z TV. Yeah, D and Z TV is the place where we get some very confirmed, legitimate information of what's happening in the Ooni of Ife's palace and also what's happening in the entire entertainment industry. Yeah, when you need any information around the palace, any royalty information at all, the place to come is D and Z TV. So I don't know where you are, I don't know what you're doing, but I feel and think the best place for you to be right now is D and Z TV. And it's also my honor for you to share this video, click the notification button, comment, like, and share. And if there's just anything you want to talk about in this channel, let us know. And guess what? We will talk about it. Yeah. So now let us go to the gist of the day. So we know that as a matter of fact, Naomi, as we speak right now, is at the palace. Yeah. Naomi is at the palace, and there seems to be so much jubilation happening in the palace because she came. And also, don't also forget, there was a time she wanted to leave the palace, but the Ooni, as a matter of fact, um, actually was able to come in between and make her want to stay. Now, as a way of the Ooni getting more confidence about Naomi and to make sure that Naomi is safe, the Oni, as we speak right now, has handed over the security of Naomi in the hands of Miriam. Ha! This is actually something a lot of people cannot even comprehend or understand. Why will the Oni hand over the security of Naomi in the hands of Miriam, who happens to be one of the people who has been fighting Naomi so much? The answer is actually not far-fetched. You know, when you want to um when you want to protect something, it is pertinent to even take that thing and give to the hands of someone who naturally will not want that thing to survive. I'm sure you understand what I'm talking about. The best thing for you to do if you want something safe is to make sure you take it and put into the hands of the person who naturally will not want that thing to survive. That is the psychology the Oni just did. What he did now was that he now decided to carry this issue and put in the hands of the person who, under normal circumstances, will be wanting the person dead. Yes, this is very key and very important to note, because if Naomi is just being allowed to stay in the palace like that, then there's every tendency that the person who will even cause harm, the person who even cause harm on Naomi is going to be none other but Miriam. The Oni knows and understands all of this. That is why the best thing he now decided to do was to make sure that he allows the person who naturally want to inflict um, issues to be the one that will protect Naomi. You know, it actually really made me to have the idea that this is what some people they call it reverse psychology. You know, reverse psychology now is what the Oni actually used on Naomi. You know, a situation where he now decided to put security of Naomi in the hands of her supposed villain, somebody who will who is likely supposed to be the person that want to um, take her out. You know, this is what some people call close security. You know, in the security apparatus, there's what is called um, close security. It's a situation where you're being marked. It's a situation whereby you're being marked assiduously by the person who is supposed to give you protection. You know, protection is actually something that is very, very key and important. And now the Oni understands that Naomi is a very slippery person. You know, slippery now in the sense that she could be very, very unpredictable. She could be um such a person as when others are going north, she want to go south. She's somebody that even the Oni himself is afraid of her. Now, if the whole Oni can now be afraid of someone like Naomi, then you should now understand that it is not as easy as it is. Yes, it is not as easy at all, at all. Naomi has come a long way. If you want to see how the kind of person Naomi is, just try to have a thorough understanding of what the Oni will want to exhibit at the end of the day. You know, the Oni, as a matter of fact, is so joined and inclined to Naomi. Oni actually wants to get it right with Naomi, and he doesn't want anything to come in between his love and the care for Naomi. That is why, right about now, the Oni has actually um, stood his ground to see and make sure that Naomi is properly taken care of. And the only person that can provide this kind of cover is the very person who is supposed to attack Naomi. So the Oni has actually done it again. And this time around, I think I give it to him for being able to be very proactive. Yes, he's been very, very proactive to see that no harm comes close to Naomi. And these are the things that once we hear, see, and understand, we will do nothing but to make sure we bring the gist to all of you. All right, people, it's been very awesome having all of you on this, and we pray and hope that we'll see you again some other time. If you've not subscribed to our channel, quickly click on the subscription button, comment, like, and share. And if there's any information you think you want us to have, let us know, and we will definitely bring it to your doorstep. All right. Thank you, people, and see you some other time. Bye bye.